and beautiful people, how you doing? Welcome back to another My Hero Academia reaction video. I want to say a couple of things before we jump into this. First thing I want to say is huge thank you. The first two videos done very well, and behind the scenes analytically, like the watch time and length, subscribers and everything, you guys have been crushing it. I want to say a huge thank you to every single person who not only signed up to the Patreon, but who literally watched the video to begin with. Then all the new subscribers, welcome for this journey, and I just want to say thank you so much. I really wanted to open this video with a bit of appreciation to the community. You guys have been really welcoming to my reaction to My Hero Academia, and I'm really excited. My Hero Academia has something which I always look for in anime, and that is when the final moment happens of the episode, you have that pull for the next episode. You have that like immediate desire to want to play. And I've been feeling that straight away. I felt it with episode 1, I felt it with episode 2. I immediately want to watch the next episode. And that is a hunger I love when I'm watching a series. So already, there's a part of me that's like feeling the tug here a little bit. And I've heard from people that like, it just gets so good. I cannot wait to watch and find out how. Also, it says here, released January 1st, 2001. There's no way this came out in 2001. There's no way. When did My Hero Academia actually come out? There's no way this was 2001. That must be a typo. Is Crunchyroll out of his mind? Anyway, maybe it did, but I don't think so. Anyway, like, subscribe, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to My Hero Academia episode 3.
Number 1 hero, All Might. 年齢不詳、個性不明。ヒーロー界に。
What did I say? Quirk what? Undefined. What the fuck did I say? Quirk what? Let me rewind. Stupid thing, rewind.
Number 1 hero, All Might. 年齢不詳、
Quirk
個性不明。
unidentified. Oh.
ヒーロー界に颯爽と現れ、その実力で不動の人気を得る。
What ability? We just said we don't know.
深刻だったヴィランによる犯罪発生率は年々低下し、存在そのものが抑止力とされ、名実とも
This feels like a red flag.
平和の象徴となった男。そしてその男が僕に言った。
君はヒーローになれる。
はあ、ミドレや、うるせえのてめえが、なんで俺と同じ土俵に立てるんだ。
誰かに言ってほしかった。その言葉を憧れの人が言ってくれた。これ以上の衝撃があるか。これ以上の。
君なら私の力受け継ぐに値する。
What? Inherit his power? Can you give someone your power? Or is it specific to his ability? They said quirk. What? What? Am I insane? Was there a subtitle issue there? Inherit my power. Is our little boy Deku, is he about to get All Might's power? Alright. Yeah, this is the thing I was wondering about.
なんて顔をしてるんだ。提案だよ。本番はここからさ。
A suggestion?
いいかい少年。
I mean, this needs to be confirmed a little bit more. What do you mean a suggestion?
君が受け取ってみないかという話さ。
何が言ってるんだ。
I don't know.
オールマイト。
Also, he looks like he's dead.
私の力の話だ、少年。
This is driving me crazy. This is what it's like talking to someone who's like drunk or something. Like he's like, you will inherit my power. What do you mean? Ah, it's only a suggestion. Yes, but what do you mean? Ah, will you inherit my power? Will you? I'm talking about my power, bro. Yeah, I know. What do you mean? Explain. How? What do you like take it out and give it to him? What the fuck are you talking about?
写真週刊誌には幾度も怪力だのブーストだのと書かれ、インタビューでは常に爆笑ジョークで茶を濁してきた。平和の象徴オールマイトはナチュラルボーンヒーローでなければならないか。
He's not natural born.
だが少年、君に真実を。
His powers are artificial. It's like the dudes and the boys.
私の個性は成果のごとく引き継がれてきたものなんだ。
引き継がれてきたもの。
Oh shit.
そして次は君の番ということさ。
待ってください。オールマイ イトの個性は確かに世界七不思議の一つとしてけんけんごうごうと議論されてきましたよ。ネットじゃ見かけない日はないくらいに。でも個性を引き継ぐってそれはちょっと意味がわからないというか、そんな話今まで聞いたこともないし、議論。
So it wasn't something artificially made, it was given to him. So I don't think it is artificial then, because he said it's like, if it's inheritance, that would imply that once All Might gives it to him, All Might will no longer have it. Which means it can't be something that he's making in a lab. It has to be something a bit more mystical than that. And is that only specific to All Might, or are there other quirks that can be just passed around? Or can all of them maybe do it? And All Might's the only one who figured it out.
君はとりあえず否定から入るな。ナンセンス。私は隠し事は多いが嘘はつかん。
All Might's voice actor is
力
awesome,
を
by the
譲
way.
渡する力。それが私の受け継いだ個性。
Oh!
冠された名は One for All。
One for all.
Wait, All Might's quirk is the ability to transfer quirks. Is that why All Might has so many abilities? Is All oh, this is a tiny, I said All This is a tiny spoiler for Heroes. If you don't want any spoilers for Heroes, just skip past this part until I'm watching the anime again, okay? So is All Might's ability similar to freaking Peter Petrelli in Heroes then? Where Peter Petrelli gets like that ability, Peter Petrelli can like absorb all other abilities. Also, Sylar has a similar sort of one, right? But it's almost like that. Can All Might like suck in abilities?
そう。一人が力を培い、その力を一人へ渡し、また培い、次へ。そうして救いを求める声と義勇の心が紡いできた力の結晶。
そんな大層なものなんで僕にそこまで。
もともと後継は探していたのだ。そして君になら渡してもいいと思ったのさ。無個性でただのヒーロー好きな君はあの場の誰よりもヒーローだった。
Man, Deku cries all the time, bro. Stop crying.
まあしかし君次第だけどさ。
All you've ever wanted to be as a hero. Just say yes.
ここまで言ってもらえて、僕なんかに大事な秘密を晒してくれて。
I don't know why. I can't explain it, but for some reason, My Hero Academia gives me Demon Slayer vibes. I don't know why, but like when I first started watching Demon Slayer, I felt similar to how I feel now, and Demon Slayer ended up becoming a top 5 anime for me, which, by the way, people still give me shit about. People are still like, Demon Slayer's your top 5? You mainstream son of a bitch. Hell yeah, it's my top 5, man. I love that fucking anime. It'll be my top 5 ever. But My Hero Academia is giving me the same feeling I had when I first started watching that.
あるか？ないだろ。あるわけない。
So say hell yeah,
断
bro.
る理由なんか。
Hell yeah.
お願い。
Hell yeah! I actually thought he was gonna say no.
そう来てくれると思ったぜ。
けれど力をもらうっていうのは決して生優しいもんじゃなかったんだ。
Pause, bro. Roaring muscles. Has he got like work out now? Has he got like train his body? He does. Cool. Nice. I love a good training arc.
なんて座り心地のいい冷蔵庫だよ。ピクリとでも動けばちょっとは楽だったんだけどな。
Maybe we start smaller than a giant fridge with this giant bro standing, sitting, squatting, crouching. I don't really know what position he's in right now. On top of it, Deku's like this big dude.
そりゃだってオールマイト274キロあるん
Yeah,
で
and
しょ。
how much does a fucking fridge weigh as well?
痩せちゃって255キロ。この姿
Oh,
だと。
well, that's fine.
っていうか僕なんで海浜公園でゴミ引っ張ってるんですか。
Why is there so much trash
そ
on
れ
you?
はあれさ。君器じゃないもの。
You're not a proper
おっしゃってるこ
vessel.
とが前と真逆。
You're not a proper vessel. Alright, so it is some kind of thing. His body needs to be stronger for him to be able to inherit this power. Okay. Well, that's kind of interesting. Because the All Might, when he's in like his like down form, he looks about as fragile as paper in the rain. Like, so his vessel doesn't look that strong, but then he can get all big. Is Deku going to inherit that as well? Like everything. Man, Deku's going to be unstoppable.
体だよ、体。
Why is he just taking pictures of him right now?
私の個性ワン・フォー・オールはいわば何人もの極まりし身体能力が一つに収束されたもの。生半可な体では受け取りきれず獅子がもげ爆散してしまうんだ。
Jesus, how did they learn that?
じゃあつまり体を作り
That means that at some point they tried to transfer it and that happened to somebody. Like, fuck. That's kind of messed up. I'm kind of confused. So, he said it's like the ability to like kind of absorb other abilities. Or did he not say that? Like, did he not say that? I don't know. But it sounds like there's multiple abilities in one ability because he's got all these different kind of abilities. But then that's kind of what he said. Like, transfer. Like, the all-one is the ability to transfer abilities. Does it just mean he can transfer his, or can he get other ones? And if so, why is he now saying that, like, his ability is, like, loads of, like, things over time, all in one? Does that mean every time it transfers, it, like, mutates in some kind of
引き
way?
上げるトレーニングのため
Can everyone who gets it, can they all then, like, use all of the previous abilities, or is it different for everybody? I guess we'll find
込
out.
み装置
Yes! だがそれだけじゃない。昨日ネットで調べたらこの海浜公園一部の沿岸は何年もこの様のようだね。
Ha!
え
Jeez, man.
えなんか海流的なあれで漂着物が多くてそれにつけ込んで不法投棄もまかり通ってて地元の人間も寄りつかないです。
最近のヒーローは派手さばかり追い求めるけどね。本来ヒーローってのは奉仕活動。地味だなんだと言われてもそこはブレちゃいかんのさ。この区画一帯の水平線を蘇らせる。それが君のヒーローへの第一歩だ。
第一歩
Well, he's gonna be here for a long time. Clearing out this beach is gonna take him years. No, but it'll be a good workout. Good luck,
これ
bro.
を掃除
It would take All Might an hour. Oh my god, what
緑
the
谷少
fuck?
年は遊泳志望だろ。
はいはいゆえはオールマイトの出身校ですから行くなら絶対遊泳だと思ってます。
行動派オタクめ。
Ha!
しかし前にも言ったが
Love it.
無個性でも成り立つような仕事じゃない。悲しいかな現実はそんなもんだ。ましてや遊泳はヒーロー化最難関。つまり
入試当日まで残り10ヶ月で器を完成させなきゃ。
そこでこいつ私考案目指せ合格アメリカンドリームプラン。
He has 10 months. This is not what I expected at all, this anime. It's got more of a proper like story to it than I expected. And I don't mean that as an insult. Like, for example, in the first episode, they were talking about UA and this school. I thought that by episode 2, we'd be in this school. And then I thought most of the anime was going to take place in this school. That was kind of my guess, just based on the first episode alone. But now, it kind of seems like all of season 1 could be training for the school. Because it's going to take him 10 months, he has to clear this beach, he has to get his vessel ready, and that's even before he takes the exam, which we don't even know if he'll pass. So there's like way more levels and layers to this than I expected.
ゴミ掃除を
In a
より
good way.
確実にクリアするためのトレーニングプランだ。生活すべてをこれに従ってもらう。
Damn,
寝
man.
る時間まで
ぶっちゃけね超ハードこれ。ついてこれるかな。
そりゃあもう他の人より何倍も
He's
頑張ら
such
な
a
いと
great main
僕はダ
character.
メなんだ。こうして地獄の10ヶ月は幕を開けた。
10 months of hell. Oh my god, it's gonna be the 10 months is gonna go by in one episode, isn't it? Everything I just said, everything it's gonna go by in one episode. We have a full-blown montage episode, aren't we? I bet you.
形や大きさで使う筋肉が全然。なるほど。これは
It still does give me Demon Slayer vibe.
10ヶ月なんてすぐだぞ。
Come on, bro. Go, go, go.
頂上に伴い建築基準法の改定が進められ、
これ10ヶ月か。入試1週間前には仕上げないと辛いしな。となると残り294日。
Keep working hard, bro.
超回復を考えると2日くらいインターバルを置くとしてだいたい効率よくやれても実質トレーニングは約98日 朝と晩で約5時間のトレーニングだから490時間。それにあのゴミ掃除は特に。
Why are they all staring at him? Is he saying this all out loud? I feel like he might be saying this all out loud. I don't know why. They're all staring at him. If this is in his head, surely they wouldn't be.
全身を作っていかないととてもじゃないけど間に合わないぞ。あらゆる状況にも適応できるプランを作り、まさにヒーローになるためのことだ。相手につきっきりで見てくれるわけじゃないんだ。大きくしてほしいと自分の僕が見つけるはずがないのか。
緑谷、おい
Ha.
ヴィランと遭遇して頭壊れたのか。そんなんじゃ遊泳なんて口にするのもおこがましいぞ。
プラス受験勉強。
ノイローゼもうこれ
He didn't seem interested. That's curious. It'd be cool to see them become friends. One thing I love in any anime I watch is like a really good friendship, like a good bond and friendship between characters. I think having something like that can really make you attach yourself to a story of an anime, and it would be kind of cool to see that here. Maybe like he will get a friend. Maybe he just don't know. Maybe All Might be his best friend. Was he showing his mother a meal plan? Could have been. That makes sense. I can't think of what else he would show. Great OST, by the way. Well, I know this rapper. I know this rapper, don't I? Ha! He's a bloody zombie, dude! Come on! Montage! Montage! Yeah! Look how big he is now. He's shredded. Wow, he's got muscles everywhere. Is he progressing? I think he is. That OST was spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. That's what I'm talking about. That was a banging OST. A proper montage OST. Your South Park Team America style of freaking OST, man. That's what I need in my life. Whew. Damn. Did he do it? Is that 10 months? Is it done? Is it gone? Is it over? Was that the 10 months? Is he super shredded? Got like all his muscles now and stuff?
Hey, hey, どうした?
Kind of weird seeing him on like a Segway in a suit like that.
全然間に合わないぞ。やめるか? 今日はゆっくり休んじゃうか? オーバーワーク。目指せ合格アメリカンドリームプランは入試に間に合うよう君の体を鑑みて調整したはずなんだが、君プラン守ってないだろ。やり
So All Might came up with a plan, and then we saw Deku in the classroom, and he came up with his own plan. That's what that was. That wasn't him thinking about it or thinking about All Might's plan in his mind. That was him rewriting the plan.
次は逆効果だぞ。合格したくないのか?
したいですよ。でも入るだけじゃダメなんだ。他の人より何倍も頑張らないとダメなんだ。きっと追いつけない。僕はあなたみたいになりたいんだ。あなたみたいな最高のヒーローに。
There's so many shots in this anime that look like they could just be posters. So many. So many. When I like go to make the thumbnails for this, there's just like endless amounts from every episode.
恐れ知らずの笑顔で助けてくれるあなたみたいな。
Boom. Thumbnail. Boom. Thumbnail. See what I mean?
はるか先ってか。この行動派オタクめ、そういうの嫌いじゃないよ。しかしそれならなおさら焦っちゃダメだろう。だが気持ちは受け取った。
Looks like he's wasting his abilities right now. Now, well, I guess it was to pick him up.
おじさんじゃないです
I don't know how old All Might actually is. No one really knows anything about him, do they?
そうして入試当日の朝6時
But and then 10 months. 10 months. Done. Done, done, done. I'm alright with that. They did it in a cool way. The montage is amazing.
Oi, oi, oi. 指定した区画以外までマジかよ。塵一つなくなってやがる。マジかよ。ギリギリで仕上げやがった。完成以上に。
Two things. First, he actually reminds me loads of Gon now I think about it. And considering Hunter x Hunter is my joint #1 anime of all time, that's a good sign. Second, shout out the voice actor and shout out our boy, man. That scream was awesome.
Oh my.
That face change was amazing. You did it, you little legend.
お疲れ。
オールマイト僕できた
How the hell is he gonna pass any exam today? He's dead already at 6 a.m.
できました
You legend.
ああ、驚かされた。エンターテイナーめ、10代って素晴らしい。ほら見ろよ。
これは
That's why he took the
10ヶ
pictures.
月前の君さ。よく頑張ったよ。
Yeah! Whoa, look at our boy!
ようやく入り口の蜃気楼がうっすら見えてきた程度だが、確かに器はなした。
Looks like All Might has a beard from that angle.
なんかズルだな
Just saying, man. Look at his transformation in 10 months. And you can't do it! Disgrace. I'm joking. Man, I love this! The face changes are amazing.
僕は
He feels like he's cheating.
オールマイトにここまでしてもらえて
You did this all on your own, man.
生まれすぎてる
You did this. You worked out. You did this. You studied. You cleared the
今
beasts.
更
You.
何を。自分の頑張りだろう。
Exactly.
その泣き虫直さないとな。
This is like when parents try and take credit for their children's grades. They're like, yes, well, you know, I always pushed them really hard. And say, it's like, no, they did that. They're the ones who learned. They're the ones who passed. They're the ones who studied. Like, they did it. If you pushed and encouraged, you helped. But it's not yours to take credit. They did it. And it's like, Deku's not like, this is you, man. You stand on business. This is you.
重要式
You did this.
ドリアイズ君。
I feel like I should say Izuku more. Izuku's his name, not Deku, right?
最初から運よく授かったものと認められ譲渡されたものではその本質が違う。肝に銘じておきな。これは君自身が勝ち取った力だ。
僕はコミックもびっくりの現実をその手に掴んで
Uh-huh.
いや
別に DNA を取り込めるなら何でもいいんだけどさ。
思ってたのと違いすぎる
さあ時間ないって。
Huh? What? What?
県に遅刻する
I'm
ぞ。
confused.
さあさあさあ。
Eat his hair? And will that will give him power? Is he doing the transfer now or is he giving him some power? All power or some power? He said like a fraction. So he can transfer it like at increments? He can do like a little bit of power, a little bit of power, a little bit of power. He doesn't need to do all at once. What happened with the hair you ate? What did it do? Did it do anything?
結局オールマイトから授かった力を試す時間がなかったな
食え。
系飲んだけど本当に授かったんかな
どけデク。
母ちゃん
俺の前に立つな殺すぞ。
おはよう頑張ろうねお互い
号じゃねヘドロの時の。
あの日以来かっちゃんは僕に何もしてこない。ビビっちゃうのこれも癖だ。以前とは違うんだ。
It would be really cool to see some kind of like decent relationship between them blossom, but I imagine it's never going to be like that. You can already tell it's setting up that kind of, you know, rival relationship. Which, to be honest, you get in a lot of anime, don't you? Most of the time, you don't get true friends. You get like the Naruto and Sasuke effect, where they kind of are friends, kind of.
踏み出せ。ヒーローへの第一歩はこれだよ。
Hey!
大丈夫？
Wait, is she holding him in the air? None of his feet are on the ground and he's floating. that's pretty good. Take the first step, immediately trips. That's not good for a first step of a new journey. The first step of my new journey starts. No! Oh, is he flying or is she doing that to him?
私の個性。
Oh.
ごめんね、
No.
勝手に。
I thought he could fly for a second. I was
で
all
も
excited.
転んじゃったら縁起悪いもんね。緊張するよね。お互い頑張ろう。じゃあ。
Ah, she seems friendly. She stopped him from falling. Oh, not Matt, not. Didn't actually talk. Why are the doors numbered? Weird. Bro, man. Literally every teenage boy ever. A girl talk to me! I love her forever. That will be my wife. She acknowledged my existence. That's my wife. Hey.
受験生のリスナーに実技試験の概要をサクッとプレゼンするぜ。
I kind of presumed that it would be more of a boring exam, like sitting down, studying, that kind of exam. It feels like it's going to be more of a Hunter x Hunter level exam.
Are you ready? Yeah!
Weird how everyone's a blur other than like one guy.
ヒーロー、あれセットマイクだ。すごい。ラジオ毎週聞いてるよ。感激だな。UA の講師はみんなプロのヒーローなんだ。うるせえ。
Who to say? Why are they sitting next to each other? Amazing.
10分間の模擬市街地演習を行ってもらうぜ。
Oh.
持ち込みは自由。プレゼン後は各自指定の演習会場へ向かってくれよな。OK?
Are we seriously going to have a Are we gonna have a school-style battle tournament thing going on now? Are we gonna have like a tournament? Are we having a tournament arc this early on? Episode 3? This anime is giving me everything I want in life, man. Tournament arcs are the best. We had a montage, training, and then a tournament? Ah, come on! Did you want to work together?
受験番号連番なのに編集会場違うね。
みんな殺す。
He said friends.
てめえを潰せねえじゃねえか。演習場には仮想ヴィランを3種多数配置してあり、それぞれの攻略難易度に応じてポイントを設けてある。各々なりの個性で仮想ヴィランを行動不能にし、ポイントを稼ぐのがリスナーの目的だ。
Said to use your quirk, but I thought Izu, is that her name? I thought Izu said earlier that they changed the rules that anyone could enter, even if you didn't have a quirk. But if you have to use your quirk to win, then that rule doesn't change anything.
もちろん他人への攻撃などアンチヒーローな行為はご法度だぜ。質問よろしいでしょうか。 OK。 プリントには4種のヴィランが記載されてい
Wait,
ます。
I know this voice.
5歳であれば日本最高峰たる UA において恥ずべき地帯。我々受験者は規範となるヒーローのご指導を求めこの場に座しているのです。ついでにそこの縮れ毛の君、先ほどからボソボソと気が散る。物見さんのつもりなら即刻ここから去りたまえ。
すみません。
OK。 受験番号7111。
Well, I kind of like this guy in a weird way.
4種目のヴィランは0ポイント。 そいつはいわばお邪魔虫。各会場に1体所狭しと大暴れしているギミックよ。倒せないことはないが倒しても意味はない。リスナーにはうまく避けることをお勧めするぜ。
ありがとうございます。失礼いたしました。
Huh? So there's a villain that they've added that you can defeat if you want, but you won't get any points. Why even add it then? There's got to be something else, like a hidden rule there.
なるほど。避けて通るステージギミックか。
ゲームみたいだなこりゃ。
It is very video
こ
game.
れからは以上だ。最後にリスナーへ我が子校訓をプレゼントしよう。かの英雄ナポレオン・ボナパルトは言った。
The hero.
真の英雄とは人生の不幸を乗り越えてゆくものと。さらに向こうへフランスウルトラ。それではみんな良い受難を。
Oh. A battle center. It's literally a city. Oh god, this is gonna be so cool.
鍛えてもらったこと、この10ヶ月間に手に入れたものを全て出し尽くして、僕はなるんだ。憧れのヒーローに。
Oh no, that's where it ends, man. Is there more? There's no more. Is there more? You guys said that there are some after credits. No, there isn't. God damn it! You guys basically said there are some. I've got to just keep an eye out for them. Ah, man, that is an ending! That is an ending. That's how, man. See what I mean? You see what I mean? The binge is there, man. I feel it. I feel the hunger. I feel the hunger. I've gone into the restaurant. I've sat down at the table. They brought our starter, and god damn, it was so good. Bring me my main already, please, man. That's what I'm feeling like. Every episode, I want to watch the next episode. Oh, come on, man. They're giving me everything I want. Every freaking anime thing that I love is in here. Everything. If they add some bromance, I swear to God, it's like I made this anime. You're telling me it's got fucking superheroes, training montages, and now a damn like tournament battle arc in a school already? Are you kidding me? What is going on? What else do I love? What other anime cliches do I love, man? What anime story tropes and things do I love? What do I love? I love an underdog story of the character who sucks, training and training, working hard and getting stronger and stronger and stronger, not being stronger from day one, but eventually becoming strong. That's one thing I love. I don't like an overpowered character from day one. I like the grow and the progression and the struggle. All right? That's one thing I love. I love training. I love tournaments. I love all of that kind of stuff as well. Those are my favorite damn things, man. I feel like I'm going to fucking love this. I feel like I'm going to love this. All we need is a bromance. If we get a bromance, done. Sold. And nearly every anime in like my favorite animes has those things, except Violet Evergarden and Kaguya-sama. Those are exceptions. Kaguya-sama's amazing, Violet Evergarden's amazing, but for different reasons. There's no real bromance in either of those. Kind of, but also no. Oh my gosh, I want to see the next episode so bad. I want to see it so bad. I didn't actually plan on recording 2 today, but I might just have to do it, man. I might just have to do it. I've got 4 more videos to record after this one. Oh, I might just do it. I might just do it. I might just record the next episode now. I want to watch this. I want to see this. I want to know what the hell the deal is with the random ones you're not supposed to fight. The 0-point ones. There's no way that it's just an obstacle. Literally just like a video game. It just seems odd. For me, I would be like questioning that. So you've added these bosses that are difficult to defeat and marked them as 0 points. Why? What are they there for? Is the idea for them just to keep you in the arena? Kind of like in video games when you swim out into the ocean, right? And you're not really supposed to go into the ocean, so you eventually get attacked or eaten by some kind of creature in the ocean, something you can't defeat. This happens a lot. It happens in the Far Cry games. It happens in like Battlefield. It happens in freaking GTA. It happens in a lot of games, right? Where you go too far out, you get killed by something. My Hero Academia is awesome. It's very good. Very, very like addictive. Very binge-worthy. Damn, man. I'm already rooting for Izu so much. I'll get his pronunciation correct as time goes on, but I'm rooting for him so much. Kachan or Kachar. The fact that they sat together and they talked about not being able to work with your friends. There's clearly some kind of bond, like, kindling there. And I'm excited to see if that does turn into, like, a proper bromance, man. Anyway, that's where my reaction ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I cannot wait to keep watching this anime. I'm having a great time already. I can't wait for episode 4. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Whew! Check out the Unblurred on Patreon. And let's jump into, well, I was about to say let's jump into my first time, but that's it. You guys, my friends, will see me in the next video.